to the Stuart Jennings Show. My name is Stuart, joined alongside Stuart, and today we'll be predicting the Premier League matchday 30 out of 38 in the Premier League. Yeah, so guys, first game, we have Burnley versus Bournemouth, Stuart. I think it'll be a nil-nil draw for that one. Nil-nil draw. Yeah, I think it's only a 1-1 draw there. I think the goal scorers are going to be Zion Fleming, and for Bournemouth it's going to be, I'm changing it to Evan Nielsen. And next game, we have Sunderland versus Brighton. Stuart? I think it'll be 1-0 to Brighton. I think we have 1-0 to Brighton, Van Hecker goal. I think it's going to be a 2-1 win for Brighton. I think the goal scorers are going to be Yassin Ayari and Lewis Duncan for Sunderland. It's going to be an easy door goal there, And the next... Wait, did you Yeah. Okay. And the next game, we have Chelsea versus Newcastle United. Stuart? I think it'll be 1-0 Newcastle United. I think it'll be absolute Joe with a goal. I think it's only a 3-1 win for Chelsea there. I think the goal scorers are Miguel Pedro, Enzo Fernandez, and Reece James. And for Newcastle United, it's going to be Anthony Gordon. And the next game, we have Arsenal versus Everton. I think it was 2-1 to Arsenal there. For Arsenal, I think Gyökeres and Bukayo Saka, and for Everton, I think Marcus Tarkowski there. I think it's going to be a 3-2 win for Arsenal there. I think the Gyökeres are going to be Victor Gyökeres, William Saliba, and Gabriel Martinelli. And for Everton, it's going to be Iliman Ndiaye and Abdoulaye Doucouré. Yeah, mate. Guys, the next game, we have West Ham United versus Manchester City. Stuart? I think it'll be an absolute 1-1 draw there. I think West Ham United will be Chris Somerville, and for Manchester City, it'll be Jeremy Doku. I think it's going to be a 5-1 thrashing for Manchester City. I think the goal scorers for West Ham is going to be Thomas Souček, but for Manchester City, it's going to be a Ryan Cherky brace. Nico O'Reilly gets a goal, and let's say Omar Marmoush and Rico Lewis on the bench. And the next game, we have Crystal Palace versus Leeds United. Stuart? I think a 1-1 draw for that one there. For Leeds United, I think it'll be Brendan Aronson. And for Crystal Palace, I think it'll be a Strand Larson. I think it's going to be a 2-1 win. Actually, no, I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw, guys. I think for Crystal Palace, the goal scorer is going to be Eddie Nketiah. And for Leeds United, it's going to be Jaden Anthony. Actually, no, sorry. He used to play there, but anyway. For Leeds, it's going to be Anton Stach. And the next game, we have Manchester United versus Aston Villa. Stuart? I think it'll be a 2-1 win for Manchester United. I think for Manchester United, it'll be a Brian Wemo and a Luke Shaw. For Aston Villa, it'll be a Buendia. I'm gonna say it's a 2-2 draw for Manchester. I'm gonna say it's a 2-2 draw. I think for Manchester United, the goal scorers are gonna be Cunha and Benjamin Šeško, and for Aston Villa, the goal scorers are gonna be Morgan Rogers and Diego Carlos. And the next game, guys, we have Nottingham Forest versus Fulham. I think that'll be a 3-2 win for Fulham. For Fulham, I think it'll be obviously a Raul Jimenez, Emil Smith Rowe, and what's that guy's name again? The left back? Anthony Robinson. And for Nottingham Forest, it'll be an absolute Elliot Anderson and Igor Thiago. Guys. I think it's going to be a 1-0 win for Nottingham Forest there. I think it's going to be Morgan Gibbs-White. And the big game, the highlight game, it's Liverpool versus Tottenham. Stuart? I think it'll be a 3-1 for Liverpool. I think Liverpool will be a Dominic Szoboszlai, a Cody Gakpo, and a Virgil van Dijk goal. And for Spurs, it'll be a Paulinho. He's still there, right? Yeah. Paulinho. I think it's going to be... I'm going to say it's going to be a 3-3 draw. I'm going to say for Liverpool, the goal scorer is going to be... I'm going to say Ekitike, Mohamed Salah, and let's say McAllister. If the Spurs, the goal scorers are going to be Dominic Solanke, Wilson Odegaard, and Christian Romero. And the last game for match day 30 out of 38 in the Premier League, we have Brentford versus Wolves. Stuart, what do you think?
I think it'll be a 1-0 to Brentford. For Brentford, I think it has to be Kevin Schade.
I think it's actually going to be a...
I think it'll be a 1-0 win for Wolverhampton Wanderers. I think for Wolverhampton I'll stick with my 1-0 for Brentford. With the thing, Kevin Schade.
I think it's actually going to be a 1-1 draw there. I think the goal scorers for Brentford is going to be Mikel Damsgaard, and for Wolves it's going to be Santiago Bueno. And that's the end of our Premier League predictions for match day 30 out of 38 in the Premier League. So yeah, guys, that's it, guys. So
Like and subscribe. We're gonna stop now, take a break, and then we're gonna film again tomorrow. So thank you very much. So you guys, we're tired. It's 2 a.m.